to 1951. Pakistan's first Prime Minister who established the state's foundational institution. He handled the early crisis of partition and set a pro-Western foreign policy. He was assassinated in 1951, creating a major leadership vacuum. Khwaja Nazimuddin from 1951 to 1952 became a prime minister after Liaquat assassination. His government faced the anti-Ahmadiyya and language issue in East Pakistan. He was dismissed by the Governor General in 1953, setting a precedent for executive interference. Muhammad Ali Bogra from 1953 to 1955 proposed the Bogra formula to resolve constitutional deadlock over representation. His strength ties with the United States. His tenure saw the ongoing struggle to finalize Pakistan's first country constitution. Number Chaudhry Muhammad Ali from 1952 to 1953 steered Pakistan's first constitutional to passage in 1956, declaring Pakistan an Islamic republic. He resigned shortly after due to a lack of political support for his government. Hussain Shahid Soharwardi, 1956 to 1957, a founder of the Awami League, who formed a coalition government. He advocated for joint electorates and provisional autonomy. He was forced to resign after just a year in office. Ibrahim Ismail, his term was the shortest in history, lasting only 2 months. His coalition government collapsed almost immediately due to the internal disagreement and lack of stable support. Firoz Khan Noon, 1957 to 1958, the last prime minister before the military coup. His coalition government was plagued by instability. He was ousted when President Iskandar Mirza imposed martial law. Nurul Amin, 1971, served for only 13 days during the 1971 war. He was the only prime minister to also serve as vice president. His tenure ended with the dissolution of United Pakistan. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, 1973 to 1977, founder of the Pakistan's People Party and first prime minister under the 1973 constitution. He initiated Pakistan's nuclear program and nationalized industries. He was overthrown in a military coup and later executed. Muhammad Khan Junejo, 1985 to 1988. First Prime Minister after Zia's martial law, handling a controlled democracy, he signed the Geneva Accords on Afghanistan. He was dismissed by President Zia using the Eighth Amendment. Benazir Bhutto, 1988 to 1990. First woman to lead a Muslim majority nation. Her government was dismissed on charges of corruption, the begun of the era of volatile troika politics. Nawaz Sharif, 1992, 1990 to 1993. His first term focused on economic liberalization and privatization. privatization. He was dismissed in 1993 but briefly restored by the Supreme Court. He ultimately resigned under pressure. Benazir Bhutto, 1993 to 1996. Her second term was again marred by conflicts and corruption allegations. Her government was dismissed in 1996, repeating the pattern of her first term. Nawaz Sharif, 1997 to 1999. With a heavy majority, he passed the 13th Amendment, stripping the president's power to dismiss government. His government was ended by a military coup led by a General Musharraf. Mir Zafarullah Khan Jamali, 2002 to 2004. The first Prime Minister under President Musharraf was. He resigned in 2004 after losing the confidence of the establishment, showing the limited power of civilian PMs. Chaudhry Shujat Hussain, 2004, served as an interim prime minister for 2 months. His role was to ensure a smooth transition between Jamal's resignation and Shaukat Aziz elections. Shaukat Aziz 2004 to 2007, a former international banker who pursued pro-business economic policies. His government completed its 5-year term, a rarity in Pakistani politics. Yusuf Raza Gilani, 2008 to 2012, became prime minister after Musharraf resignation and restored the Sheikh judges. He was disqualified by the Supreme Court for contempt, ending his term. Raja Pervez Musharraf, 2012 to 2013. He completed the remaining term of the Pakistan's People Party-led coalition government. His tenure was marked by a severe energy crisis and political challenges. Muhammad Nawaz Sharif initiated the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor (CPEC) project. He was disqualified from office by the Supreme Court in the Panama Paper case. Shahid Khaqan Abbasi filled the remainder of Nawaz Sharif's term after the disqualification. He ensured a smooth transition until the 2018 general elections. Imran Khan, 2018 to 2022, a former cricket star turned politician. He was ousted via on no confidence vote, a first in Pakistan's history. 2000 Shehbaz Sharif, 2022 to 2023, led a broad coalition government after Imran Khan's ouster. His terms focused on navigating and severe economic crisis and securing an IMF agreement. Anwarul Haq Kakar, 2023 to 2024, caretaker prime minister who oversaw the 2024 general elections. He managed the interim government for a neutral transition. Shehbaz Sharif, 2024 to present. Elected for a second term, leading a coalition government, his primary challenge is stabilizing the economy and managing political polarization. Thank you.